Hey, welcome back everyone. If you haven't had a chance to watch the first solo ad video training, go ahead and go back right now and watch that. It's going to explain what solo ads are, how they work, and why you should add them to your marketing arsenal. All right, so today we have a super important training. I'm going to be going over the complete solo ad setup and execution. When you're choosing a solo ad provider, you want to watch out for scams. They're all over the place. There's a lot of bogus solo ad traffic out there that's available for purchase, so watch out for scams. So some places that I'd be a little bit more careful when looking for a solo ad provider would be Facebook groups, forums, or even Fiverr. So you want to do your research first. So be careful when shopping in these places. So let me pull some up so you can see what I'm kind of mean here. Let me search for solo ad forums. Solo ad forums. All right, here we go. So 259 million results. There's a ton of information out there on the internet on solo ads. So I'm going to click on this solo ads warrior forum. So here you can see this Danny White. He's giving 50% off a solo ad run. This is actually not terrible. It's not really loaded up here, but there looks like there's a lot of social proof, which is one of the things that I look for when choosing a solo ad provider to work with. Do they have testimonials? Do they tell you about their traffic? Kind of like when you're shopping for something online, and let's say it's a little bit more expensive. You probably are going to look for reviews, look for testimonials. So this is actually not too bad. But the one thing I do want to point out with the forum is that they may not have some sort of support group or some sort of customer service. You kind of have to go out on a limb here and make arrangements with whoever is posting their solo ad gig. So yeah, just watch out. This could very well be a decent solo ad provider, but I personally just stay away from forums, and I'd like to go to a place where the website is specifically designed for solo ads, and I'll show you what I mean in a little bit. So same thing with Facebook. So you're gonna find all these different kinds of groups, okay? And some are review groups just to trade positive reviews to each other. So you want to watch out on that. Here's solo ad testimonials. So with this post here, you can see the type of clicks. It's mixed clicks, so that's not that good. It's not targeted traffic. You can see what this person ordered, what they received, the opt-in rates, tier 1 traffic. It's good that they give these details, but again, there is no sort of customer service aspect to this. You're kind of still going out on a limb. So Facebook's another place where you can possibly have good solo ad providers on, but it might be a little bit harder to pre-qualify them. And the last one I want to go over is Fiverr. So I'm going to type in solo ads, and let's see what we come up with. Alright, so we have about 49 results. Let's choose this one here. So I will promote MLM blog affiliate link solo ads. So the title is probably just like that because the seller's trying to optimize themselves for search results, but it's a funky title. $10 for this solo ad, this basic delivery, and I will promote your URL to over 400 million business seekers. So what that tells me is that The traffic is not as targeted as it could be. For those of you in the super affiliate system, you know that 400 million people is probably not a targeted audience. So that's one red flag with the solo ad. The good thing is Fiverr does have reviews, and they do have some sort of customer service aspect. I haven't had the best experience in the past with that, but you are protected to some extent. Fiverr is a place where a lot of digital marketers go to for outsourcing work, but it is not truly dedicated to solo ads. So the super affiliate system actually has a lot of recommended ad networks. You're going to want to click the resources tab. When you get here, you're going to scroll down and just go to advertising networks. So let's start with Traffic for Me. So this specializes in email solo ads. All right, so 100% real clicks from English-speaking countries. So that's one good sign right here, especially if your offer is in English. You obviously want English-speaking traffic. No BS guaranteed. Find out more below. Then they have a little intro video, so that's cool. Here's what I'm talking about. Chat with a real person. Now that is important because you will run into issues eventually, so you want some sort of support. So we have great traffic for health, survival, financial, personal development, and BizOp. So they are telling us what niches do well with their traffic source. So that's another thing you want to look for, is what niche does their traffic like to see. Another thing here is you see all these companies that they have worked with. This is social proof. Legendary Marketer, FunnelX ROI, Digital Income System, Padlock Income, Jetcoin. These are all companies that are spending money over and over again with this solo ad provider to make money on their end. So here is social proof right here, the 4% group. I mean, this is a lot. And here you can see a bunch of testimonials. So you kind of could just see the ease of pre-qualifying the solo ad provider. You know, there's a lot more here than, let's say, we'll go back to the Facebook group. This is all you have to work with. And then you maybe have to message this person, reach out to them, and find out more. But with places like Traffic for Me, everything's here centralized. You know, what do you do? Why is your traffic clean? What type of traffic do you sell? So they answer a lot of the questions that you may have. All right, so let's move on. Let's go to Igor's solo ads. So here we are. It's actually a much nicer website. That's good, at least in my eyes, first impression. What does he have? There's plenty of high quality leads for all, if you know where to look. Okay. Featured on ABC News, NBC, Fox News. That is huge. If he was featured on these major news networks, he's probably doing something right. So that is a good sign. Warm solo ad leads. So this was one point I was reiterating in the last training. The good thing about solo ads is that if you have a good solo ad provider, the traffic delivered to you is in a high state of readiness to buy. So good stuff. Solo ads provide instant results, so it looks like Igor has a solid understanding of the benefits of solo ads. So another good reason why you'd probably want to go with a quality provider like this versus like a solo ad that you find on Fiverr. So you could just see the difference in quality here. These dedicated sites to solo ads are going to provide a lot more bang for your buck. So you're just going to want to fill out this application and submit, and it's not hard to get approved. Just fill that out and submit it, and you'll get an email saying that you're good to go, and you could log in and begin buying solo ads from Igor. So here you can see testimonials, video testimonials. Great stuff. More testimonials and frequently asked questions. Is your traffic top tier? Can I target specific countries? How many clicks can I buy? This is going to be really useful when making a decision starting off. Alright, so I would 100% go with a solo ad provider such as Igor Solo Ads. You could just feel the quality here. Alright, so let's check out one more. Udemy. So Udemy is another network that specializes in solo ads. So I've used Udemy in the past several times, and I'm really happy with the platform here. So the way Udemy works is sort of like how ClickBank works, in the sense that it's a network of solo ad providers. So you're like, if we click find sellers here, you're going to see a number of different individual solo ad providers, kind of like in ClickBank, where you have a bunch of affiliate offers and a bunch of vendors out there, and you can narrow it down to a vendor that makes most sense for you. So Udemy has different solo ad providers in different niches. But the cool thing I like about Udemy is that you could search by the number of ratings that they had that resulted in sales, the number of ratings that they received overall, how active they are in the community, where are they getting their traffic. So another good sign of a good solo ad provider. So you want quality traffic all the time. Okay, so do your research first. Would you rather have 1,000 clicks? Let's say you buy 1,000 clicks on some Fiverr solo ad and get one sale, or would you rather maybe buy 100 clicks on maybe Igor solo ads, but those 100 clicks give you multiple sales? Of course, you're going to choose the solo ad provider that gives you the most sales at the lowest cost. That's just a given. I'm sure we all can agree on that. So it's quality. These solo ad providers are going to be driving your traffic to your website. And it's up to you. Would you rather have poor quality traffic, or would you rather have quality traffic? And the answer is obvious. So do your research first. Let me go over what I think about when pre-qualifying solo ad providers. So just a couple of things. You want to, again, make sure that the traffic that the solo ad provider is offering is interested in your niche. This should be a given, but it's super important. So if you're in the weight loss niche, make sure the traffic's interested in weight loss products or offers. If you're in the make money online niche, make sure that they are interested in making money online. You want to also make sure you're getting tier 1 or top tier traffic. So this is most especially important for high ticket offers. You want traffic with spending power, with buying power, and usually it's going to come from these tier 1 countries. Another thing you want to look through the ratings, look through their testimonials, look for past opt-in rates. Did past buyers or previous buyers get high opt-in rate percentages? Did they even make sales? These are things that I look for when selecting a good solo ad provider. So let's go into Udemy. So we have some solo ad providers after this search, and let's go to our list here. Make sure that their traffic is interested in your niche, and I'll use the make money online niche for this example. Let's say we're promoting the super affiliate system. So I'm going to look for someone who is in the make money online niche. So let's say Daniel here. So Daniel, only the best traffic for your make money online MLM, BizOp, and crypto offers. No junk traffic. So that's good. He's in the same niche, but I do see that he only has 18 thumbs up here. And I do see other solo ad providers with more thumbs up. So I'm going to go to solo deals here. Usually with Udemy, there's a lot of them. This is sort of like a sales page, flash deals. So they're offering cost per clicks at lower than what they normally be. And let's look for a make money online. So you can see here, this solo ad provider is in the health, fitness, and weight loss industry. So there's all kinds of providers out there. All right, let's go with this Stefan Lindbaum here. I see that he has sold a bunch of solo ad traffic already. He has close to 2,000 ratings, so let's check him out. I think I've seen him before. And let's go back to our list. So we know he's in the same niche. I believe I saw he's in the make money online niche. We want to look for tier 1 traffic and good ratings and testimonials. So let's go back to Stefan here. 90% tier 1 traffic guaranteed, so that's good. Ratings and testimonials. So here he has a bunch of screenshots of people saying that they've received sales through him. You can see the amount of clicks that they ordered here. So he over delivers on clicks. Right here, Mark Barrett ordered 300 clicks, but Stefan delivered 345 clicks. So that's really good. He over delivers. Let's scroll down more here. Wow, ton of good ratings and positive ratings and testimonials. So I really like this solo ad provider so far. Yeah, wow, extremely fast delivery. Solo delivered within 22 hours, 8 hours. These are all good signs. Fast delivery, 17% opt-in. Wow. Yeah, he has a ton of social proof. So this is a really good sign so far. All right, so ratings, testimonials, that's good. How good are opt-in rates from past buyers, and did previous buyers generate sales with this solo ad? So we'll go back to Stefan's page. Let's look for, okay, 33 opt-ins. So they ordered 100 clicks to their website and they got 33 opt-ins. That's a pretty good opt-in rate. This person, Scott, ordered 200 clicks to his website, got 74 opt-ins. So the traffic's good. They're opting into email lists, which is good. And the cool thing with Udemy is it does have a little percentage sign here. Yeah, 18%. So this is going to tell you the percentage of people who have purchased from this seller in the past, the percentage of people that have got sales. So 18% of his buyers are receiving sales from the first run. So that's a little lower than I'd like. I'd like for this number to be over 20, even over 30 if possible. But again, these people are ordering from him with the hopes of getting email subscribers and then marketing on the back end. So he still can very well be a great solo ad provider. So far, I'm super satisfied with this. So another thing you want is a responsive vendor or provider. You want to communicate with them before you make a purchase. So let's say we are working with Stefan. Where is he at here? Stefan. So the cool thing about Udemy is it does tell you whether or not the seller is online. I believe it shows the last time they were seen if they are offline. But you do have the option here to message them. and just ask them about their traffic and about what their traffic likes to see. So you want to ask them things like, what types of offers does their traffic like? What types of landing pages convert the best? A lot of these sellers are going to provide you examples of good landing pages that works the best with their traffic. They're also going to provide you maybe links to successful websites of buyers who have bought solo ads from them in the past. So they want good reviews. So Stefan, you can see here he has a bunch of thumbs up and only a few thumbs down. That's because he provides probably great service and great results. So he's going to want to set you up or position you to have the most success when making a purchase from him, because in turn he's going to get good reviews. So good reviews equal more sales for both parties. The better the solo ad provider is, the more success you're going to have when making a purchase and running a solo ad campaign, and vice versa. The more sales that you get, the more positive reviews you are going to give to the seller. So these solo ad providers love good feedback. So they're going to do whatever it takes to get better results for you. All right. So there you go. That's exactly what I look for. So let's say we are going to purchase from Stefan. He has great ratings, testimonials. He's responsive. All you got to do is add your website. So this is a link to my website. And if you are a Super Affiliate System student, my website's literally that ClickFunnels landing page that John Crestani provided us, and then I just tweaked it a little bit. But that's all I'm using. That's all I'm using. And I do split tests, so you can have some sort of email opt-in function on your landing page, and maybe split test that with a direct to webinar split test. That's up to you. I would start off, let's say it's our first time working with Stefan, I would start off with maybe less visitors, just do a couple of test runs, get a feel for what the traffic is like and how well it's doing for you. So you can choose with this seller as little as 50 visitors, and that could be as little as $23. Okay. So really just start off with these smaller orders, see how they do, and if you like the results, you could go ahead and bump up your orders and just reorder from the seller over and over, especially if it's giving you a positive ROI. So just play around with the different options, and again, start with smaller orders and then scale up from there. And you're just going to want to grow the green and cut the red, like John says. So that's all you need to do. You're ready to buy your first solo ad. So again, to recap, just be careful for scams out there. Look for good quality solo ad networks to partner with, ones with a lot of social proof and great customer support. And when you do choose a network, look for a provider within that network that has great reviews, ratings, testimonials, feedback from previous buyers, and you should be good to go. Then it's just about pulling the trigger, testing different solo ad providers. You could run a bunch of different smaller solo ad runs, see which works the best, and grow the green and cut the red. All right, so there you go. You're now ready to buy your first solo ad. So in the next training video, we'll be going over, tracking options, things you can split test, and beyond. I'll show you a couple of cool tricks that I use to make warm solo ad traffic even warmer. So really interesting stuff, and go out there, buy your first solo ads, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Take care.